Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons & Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. All right, it's time for another installment of Dr. Spell Prognosis. And today we are talking about prognosizing, whatever you want to call it, the spell Misty Step. Let's give it a rating. We are going to give this one an A. This is one of my favorite spells. If I can take this spell, I almost always take it for a character. It is so mucho useful, so it is a great spell to prepare or have a choice of. All right, so it is a second level spell. It is a bonus action, which is awesome. It has a range of self. It is only a verbal component, So if you're tied up and they forgot to tie up your mouth, well, you can cast this spell. It is usable by sorcerers, warlocks, wizards, Circle of the Land, Coast Druids. Again, the Circle of the Land is so specific. Oath of the Ancients Paladins, Oath of Vengeance Paladins, and Oath of the Open Sea Paladins. Okay. You briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport. That's an important word for this spell. Teleport, because it is a teleportation effect. I've had some players who have told me that it is not a teleportation effect. It is a teleportation effect, and there are things that can stop teleportation which will stop this from happening, so that's really important. But you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. Very simple. Extremely simple. So why would you use this, or when would you use this? Obviously, if you are caught, if you are restrained or grappled by something, and you want to get away because because most of these classes that can cast this spell don't have fantastic strength scores or athletics checks to get out of a grapple or a restraining or something like that. So that is the major reason why you would want to take this. I have also found that with this spell, you can leap up to the top of something that's 30 feet high. Great use of the spell, too. It gives you a short distance teleport, which is a second, for a second level spell. There's no upcast value to this, so it's always second level. You obviously can cast it with higher level slots, but you don't get anything extra from it. But I think the biggie for this one is using it to get around being grappled or being restrained by something, a giant tentacle, being caught in a block of stone or a block of ice or something like that. Being caught in quicksand, any of those scenarios where you are prevented from moving and you can't get out unless you are making some kind of strength or athletics check, then you can get away. Also, speaking of getting away, it is a great spell to get away. If you, and most wizards, sorcerer, warlocks don't have great movement speeds. They have the base speed. You could teleport away and then move and then cast a spell, which would have to be a cantrip. That is the unfortunate flaw of this spell, is because it is a second level spell and you're casting it as a bonus action. You can't cast another spell unless it is a cantrip. So that, there is that. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.